Our heritage give us the dialect that we got because it was used by us so nobody else would know it. You know what I mean? It's like an Indian speaking Indian. You know what I mean? He speaks Indian because that's his heritage, he's Indian. Now, we speak English and there's but our heritage, I mean, you've took enough of our heritage, you ain't taking no more. You've took enough, you took all our industry. I mean, you talk about making steel, you know, you're standing in the place that was the most famous for making steel was.
The identity of the region was mainly through industry. And although dialect was important, it was almost like secondary. So within the communities, the dialect was important. But as an identity, the region was identified by its industries, because you could probably pick up something anywhere in the world that was made in the Black Country at that time. Since industry has gone, the dialect has seemed to become more important in terms of claiming an identity for the people, both locally and as a region.
I worked with people from the Black Country. I worked in an office and I worked with the girl from Cradley. And I think they're nice people.
Actually, there's still this connectedness and this local identification. I still feel that. And I think it's in that the language and the dialect still survives. It's in that kind of quality. And that's true, I do think, still of Oldbury. Not as much as perhaps places like Cradley Heath.
Well, he was over the depot at Old Hill and he said to him, do you want a job as a dustman? So Mick said, he'd come out the army. And he said, yeah, suit me. And he went to work at Old Hill, and after about a week, I said to him, how's your job? Do you like your job, Mick? And he said, it's great, the job's all right. I'll be all right when I can understand the people I work with.
And I realised then that I am who I was created by this back-to-back house in Oldbury when it was full of colourful characters where you could stand at the outdoor and watch blokes stand on a chair and sing. And I just thought,
if you went to a party and they had a drink and they started singing, he'd start singing Any Old Iron. Because he'd heard me go to a party as his father and me sing it. And I heard it because my father sung it when I was a kid. And my father heard it because he heard it when he was a kid. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. Yo, look sweet, talk about it sweet. Yo, look at dapper from your head to your feet. Dressed in style, old great boy. With father's old great iron. I wouldn't get up for an old man's that old iron. Old iron. You know what I mean?
Babby is a term of endearment that is used quite widely, I think, in the Black Country, and it refers to anybody from birth to death, I would have thought. If you've got a child of your own, it doesn't matter how old they are, you still call them the babby. My babby is my daughter, Vicky. She's 47. And my grandson's 18 and he's a babby as well.
Okay, so if the children are playing and somebody's a little bit upset, I say, oh, come here, me babby. And I bring them over to me and I put them on my knee and I go, you all right, me babby? And the children love it and it's not a word I should use in school at all. Like, we shouldn't call them babbies or babies or anything, but it does make me smile and the other staff, and they all will have it, oh, come here, me babby.